Floyd Bradshaw. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And the runner will score from first. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
The fans are not happy, and I can't.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dick Dickinson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Block is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Gordon Beckham will get his shot. Standing in, Dick Dickinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dick Dickinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pena arranged to his left as he tracks this one down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go James Block. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickinson is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Dick Dickinson, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Block makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. Eighth inning coming up. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Pena. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Eubanks on the move. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's 4-2.
Every team is looking.
4-2 the final score tonight. Erie led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. DeAndre Rosen earns win number 4 on the season. Alex Arellano wraps it up for the save,
The
his
final line
10th.
score for our
So that
ball
just
game.
about does it.
For
For
the
Mark
victorious
DeRosa, Dan
Eagles,
Plesac, and our
4
entire
runs
crew,
on
I'm
9
Matt
hits,
Vasgersian.
1
You've been
error,
watching
and
MLB The
11
Show.
runners
For
left
more,
on
make
base.
your way on over to theshownation.com. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern
And
League
now,
Baseball is on. Number 59 gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In this last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Runner goes for second. Belted high and deep into right center. Block racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today.
Stepping in, James Block. 0 for 1 for him
7.
here in this one.
James Block.
Pops this one up. Wilkerson into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Dick
Now
Dickinson. He's
the
0 for
center
1
fielder,
thus far.
Dick Dickinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, James Block. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Digging in, Floyd
Now
Bradshaw.
batting, right fielder Floyd.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Dickinson. And that ends the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Now at the plate, Theo O'Neill. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
O'Neill.
Pulled toward right center field. Eubanks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Now to the plate, Dick Dickinson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the ball is dropped. He'll get it into second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Ready for another chance? Dick Dickinson, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Williams, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
A 2-0 finish today. The Seawolves came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Leo Velasquez earns his third.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of four between the boot.
Play ball. Out. 3 out.
So coming to the plate, James Block, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
James Block.
hard on the ground towards short. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Digging in, Floyd. Bradshaw coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
You want to talk about a team's worst nightmare. That's what this lineup possesses. They lead the league in on-base percentage. I don't care if it's hits, walks, hit by pitch. Does not matter. They are finding ways to create traffic on the base pass almost.
So stepping in, Dick Dickinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dickinson.
He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Block on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding in, Dick Dickinson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel McDougal.
Number 4. Second baseman
Bradshaw is off of first with 2 away. Round out to short. He's got it. The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
In now, Theo O'Neill coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
O'Neill.
To short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Dick Dickinson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
the leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Now batting, third base.
Now at the plate, Emery Spillane. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
To second for one, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play. Pulled the right string that time, Skip.
Now at the plate, Dick Dickinson. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Dickinson.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him. Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Bowie came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Dominic Davis wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Juan Valdez hammers down the save, his first of the year. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Preston Pringle, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Stepping into the box, Dick Dickinson. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Number 17 for him on the season as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game. But things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam. And they might not be...
Stepping up now, Dwayne Torres. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Torres.
The 0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Stepping up to the plate, Dick Dickinson. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Dunbar takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Dick Dickinson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Dickinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pound in the zone late.
At the plate, Emery Spillane.
Now batting, the third baseman, Emery.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Block is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James Block. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
James Block.
The 3-2 pitch. Ground out to short. Dickinson field. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Carlos Pena. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Carlos
Torres leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Bouncer to the left side. Dickinson is there. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Dick Dickinson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Dick Dickinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard. Foul. Again, another foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Digging in to try it again. Dick Dickinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Man, have a game, why don't you? With that RBI double, his 5th run driven into the game, he came to play in this one.
Ready now, Emery Spillane. He singled his last time up.
Baseman.
Dickinson leads off second with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The 3-1. Swing and a liner. A tag for one, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in, Carlos Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the fence is, they could certainly roll.
Is pulled in by the shortstop, but they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safe.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Bay Sox came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Tommy Cervantes takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball. It's the... Monty Alley gets the ball in Game 3. Three of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him? At the plate now is the designated hitter, Gordon Beckham. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today. This is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matty, we learned in spring training this is an organizational mission. To lead the league in walks, create constant pressure on the pitcher, drive his pitch count up, foul off that tough 2-strike pitch, find ways to create opportunities to score runs. This team is a night for the opposing pitcher to deal with.
Dickinson is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Batting 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dick Dickinson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel McDougal. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid in your entire career. But pressure's off. Gets hot.
To second for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Gordon Beckham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Beckham.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't.
Now batting, Theo O'Neill. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
O'Neill.
Changed up on him here, and this is grounded. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Seawolves lead it 2-1.
For Bowie, the shortstop, Dick.
First pitch on its way. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Dick Dickinson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Williams over at second. Chu at first with no outs. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Dunbar is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So striding forward now, James Block. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Block.
As he grounds this one to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up.
Coming to the plate now, Dick Dickinson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pena is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Monty Alley earns win number 4 on the season. Alex Arellano earns the save out of the bullpen, his 14th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ryan Pollock, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy is fun to watch. How about his last start? He had 10 Ks, lots of swings and misses, and this is one of those guys.
He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in.
Third baseman.
They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Ready on 0-2. Softly hit here to the left side. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Settling in now, Antonio Barrera. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. The 2-1 home. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5.
Now in the box, Shelby Dunbar. 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far.
Shelby Dunbar.
The 1-2. Hit hard. Scooped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. At the plate, Carlos Pena, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Carlos Pena.
Hit to short. Scooped up on the back. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. No runs on 1 base hit. 1 error in the inning and a man. Stepping into the box, Dick Dickinson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Digging in, Pat Covey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Pat Covey.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Dickinson, base runner at first with 1 out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Now at the plate, Eric Emerson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Eric Emerson.
Ready on 0-2. And he pops it up. McDougal ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Now back to the top of the lineup.
Now
stepping
batting,
in,
right
Will
fielder.
Eubanks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Eubanks.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Pena is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Into the box, Steve Wilkerson. He's
Now
bounced
batting,
out and flown
number
out in his
12.
first 2 plate appearances. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they load the bases on 3 hits but can't bring anyone around to score. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Striding into the box, Shelby
batting,
Dunbar.
the
0 for
third
1
baseman,
for him here in this one.
Shelby Dunbar.
The 1-2. To the left side. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Ready once again, Dick Dickinson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Line hard to center field. Block is there. 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. James Block. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Striding in, Dick Dickinson.
The shortstop, Dick Dickinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bradshaw has a beat on it. 2 down. So digging in now, Carlos Pena, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Bowie Bay Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tom Roberts earns win number 4 on the season as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game. Number 36 will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of...
Coming to the plate now, Pedro Marmolejo. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not too.
Out. He's out. You're out.
Standing in, Stephen Shin, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch on its way. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitches.
Stepping in, Dick Dickinson. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Dickinson.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
The 2-2. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jones is there. Let's see if they test it. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. He's out. 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 You're out. He's out. That's ball 4. Out.
Striding in once again, Brian Colon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brian Colon.
On the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dick Dickinson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Corey going back on it, and that one is gone. A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Digging in now, Michael Matsui. He singled his last time up.
Michael.
Corey on at first, nobody out. Grounder back to the mound. He's got it. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. At the plate, Dick Dickinson. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Cologne is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Dick Dickinson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jones will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Brian Cologne, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. To short, to his right. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in, Jermaine Corey. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-1 home.
Corey.
The ground is short. Dickinson has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Akron Rubber Ducks came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Adam Pletko earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Tommy Cervantes, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
Stepping in, Randall Pack. He will lead this one off today.
Randall Pack.
The 1-2. That's down into left center for a base hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
So coming to the plate, Michael Matsui. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Down to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Wade Jones, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through, a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is strike early.
Digging in, Brian Sierra, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Gets it as this is bounced to shortstop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was awful.
Now to the plate, Brian Colon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Over to his left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up.
So stepping in, Dick Dickinson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Marmolejo at third with 2 away. Grounded weakly to the right side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Ready for another chance. Stephen Shin, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Stephen Shin.
The windup and the 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Dick Dickinson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dickinson.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Digging in once again, Ken Aoki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The pause and the 0-2. Hit hard to short. To his left, Dickinson. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Randall Pack, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Ball to second. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Now Dick Dickinson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Now at the plate, Emery Spillane, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. To first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it. A run is across to score, but they are able to get the first out.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box,
fielder,
Eric Emerson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Got him to go down swinging now there. Batting. Eric Emerson right becomes out number 2 this inning.
You bet.
Comes set, the 0-1. On he pops it up. Matsui ranging into the outfield. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Stepping up now, Michael Matsui.
Leading off for Akron, the second baseman, Michael Matsui.
Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground is short. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Digging in and looking for more, Dick Dickinson. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 2nd home run of the game, and it's now 7-4.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Randall Hack. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. Slowly to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And he's safe.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Ready to take his hacks again, Dick Dickinson, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
Matsui waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Leading off the inning, Dick Dickinson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Dick Dickinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Emery Spillane. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Sierra has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Eric Emerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Dickinson stands at first with one out. Hit to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ball's there, and he is out at third.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Akron put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Adam Hightower claims the win out of the pen, his first. Henry Miranda records the save, his 16th of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Rubber Ducks. 10 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left an incredible amount of runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.